Hey everybody, it's Jimmy with the Legends Rally. Just wanted to touch base with you about the upcoming event in Columbia, South Carolina, September 29th and 30th. Like for everybody to be there on Friday night if you can. If you can't, you get there on Saturday morning, that's okay too. I get that. Some folks got to work late. But what we're going to do is I want to get you registered. I like to have registration get you, all the paperwork done and things like that by 3 o'clock. And then after we're done with that, we're going to go off-site for the writers' meeting, like a super secret area on a lake, and it should be fun. I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. When we have the registration, I will give you your writers' maps at that point, I think. I'm pretty sure I will. I'm still playing this out in my head because I got to explain some things to you guys on the writer's map, and it may be better to do it at the writers' meeting. So I'd like to have the writers' meeting by 5 p.m. So really close. It's not going to be like really late or something that I give you the map. Remember, I told all the guys that rode earlier this year with me that I like to give you the route prior to the night before so that you can give it to your navigator. Take a picture of it, email the map to your navigator so that they can plan everything for you that night. That way, we can have fun. Excuse me, we can have fun at the cookout on the lake at the super secret spot, if you know what I'm saying. And you don't have to worry about it. Plus, you can get a full night's sleep. You got 28 hours of riding. It's going to be a good time. A lot of it is in the mountains. I'm going to tell you right now. Pack light. You don't need to bring a bunch of stuff. First of all, you don't need tents. And any one of these events, if somebody's taking a tent, that's fine. I've never had to have a tent. Most of the contenders never take tents. So you're wasting time, money, and packing space as far as I'm concerned. That's valuable on a motorcycle. Take plenty of food, water, whatever you need for 28 hours. On a 28-hour ride, I probably would take trail mix personally. That would be it. Maybe some apples or something like that, and a thing of water. And I wouldn't stop for anything but fuel in 28 hours personally. A lot of guys want tips, so I just thought I'd throw that out there to you. If you're riding a Suzuki, that's fine. If you're riding a Can-Am, if you're riding a Harley-Davidson, here's the other thing a lot of people don't understand. You don't need a $30,000 touring bike to do a 28-hour event. Think about it for a second. You could do a 28-hour event on an 883, and if you know anything about a Sportster, they're hard riding. I really don't like riding them long distances, but in an event like this where I could win money, I would ride it if that's all I have. The other thing is GPSs. The guys with the GPSs, this is really important. If you've got a GPS from US Fleet Tracking and you're paying your monthly fee for that, you don't have to pay anything extra. You guys are situated. All we're going to do is transfer your serial number over to the Legends Rally serial number. We'll let that's a dealer, believe it or not. We'll just transfer your serial numbers over. But if you are renting a GPS, I have 5 of them available if you want to rent it. It's $30, and it's $30 because we have to turn it on for the event. So same thing, if you've got a US Fleet Tracking device from another event or you've had one but you don't pay the monthly fee for that, you still got to pay the $30 to US Fleet Tracking to turn the thing on for the event. These are only if you want to be tracked and you're in it for the money, and that's just the way it is. So it's $250 entry fee plus those other guidelines that I just gave you. Another thing, cameras. Bring cameras. I need you to bring digital cameras to verify all the points of interest that you've been to. I'll go over this more at the writers' meeting, but you need a camera. A text or a video camera, it can be fine as long as it's very decipherable. I can't have it be questionable, if that makes sense. So sometimes at nighttime you're going to need a better camera. I just have a little Nikon $150 camera is what I use all the time for most of my pictures. This will work though, okay? You just gotta, if you're at nighttime, you gotta be more specific and clear with your pictures. I'm gonna tell you, some of this route is physical. Everything I do is on you. It's your decision. It's your choice whether you want to do it or not. So some of the bonus points, there's actually, maybe climbing some stairs, or maybe it's a short hike, or, whatever. But I'm just saying, some of it is physical if you want to do it. You don't have to. You can pick and choose whatever you want. There's a possible, I think the possible points are 30,000 points for this run. I put it on Facebook. I can't remember everything. It's not in front of me here. It's 20 some POIs with a possibility of 30,000 points, and then there's a bunch of bonus points on there as well. Hate taking time up like this, but this is the reality of what we do. Let me see here. Scroll down a little bit here. Yeah, it's 37,000 points is the total points, and there's like 10 or 15, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, I put it on Facebook without counting it all right now. It looks like 10 bonus areas in there too, for additional points, and some of them are going to be, you know, pretty challenging, so got to put it together that way. It's 1,987 miles, normal driving time is 42 hours. A lot of people think that they have to do all that within the 28-hour time frame, and that's not true. I do that so everybody doesn't end up with the same score. I'm planning on 2 more events this year yet. They'll be in southern states, 1 down in Florida, maybe 2 in Florida. And I'm really hoping to put 1 together in Louisiana before this is over with too, by the end of the year. I've got 3 other dealerships that I've already hooked up with that we're planning for next year. Hopefully about 10 events for all of next year, and that would be building up into the big August event as well. Got some neat stuff going on there. You know, I like racetracks. You know, I'm big into the wow factor. So that's pretty much the latest right now. If you guys get any questions or anything, go to facebook.com/Legends Rally. I'm on there all the time. You can call me. My phone number's on the website. Call any one of my staff members. It'll be fine. We're small. There's only like 5 of us doing the majority of this stuff. So please don't hesitate to give me a holler. Can't wait to see you guys on the road. Be good. Peace.